I'm here with Matthias and Clemens from Hatari. Hi guys, how are you?
I'm feeling good, thank you.
Yes, we're feeling very comfortable.
Where are the other members?
Well, they had to do other interviews and prep other things for the performance.
Prepare the harnesses and polish the spikes and polish the boots as well. Make sure they're clean and operational and just going through the gear. It's a busy day for them, so we decided to be here, the two of us.
Yeah, is it a lot of work to keep the outfits clean?
Yes, it's important. Hygiene is important when you're using BDSM-inspired outfits, and of course, with BDSM in general, hygiene and consent is of course very important as well.
It's key.
It's key, we even say.
It's key. Okay. Now I see you both are wearing you're wearing some latex, I think, and also you're in a dark outfit. I just checked in Iceland at the moment. It's 10 degrees. Here it's around 30 degrees in Tel Aviv. How aren't you sweating?
No, we made a we made a decision to bring comfortable and happy clothing to Tel Aviv that breathes well and focuses on posture, so we feel very comfortable.
Yes, we like to wear happy clothes for happy occasions with our friends, and something that sings with color and happiness.
But I don't see any color.
No, there's color
Oh,
here.
it's-
There's
Where?
color.
It's emotional.
It's over
color.
here. It's emotional
inside the
color.
Yeah, it's inside us. You know, it's what we choose to
The-
bring.
this
in.
reflects our inner color.
Yes.
Did you already see the outfits from the candidates from Portugal and Belgium? They are colorful.
Yes, I love the Belgian outfits. I thought it was very appropriate for a happy occasion, and he obviously knows how to dress.
Okay, we'll tell him.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, please tell Elliot that
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
send him a what?
Yeah, just wanted to say, speaking about Belgium, you lived there once.
Yes, or I was born in Brussels. We moved back to Iceland when I was 5 years old, and then moved back 2009 when my dad was situated there for our foreign embassy.
Okay.
So I lived for 3 years in Brussels in my teens.
I remember visiting Clemens and
Brussels.
in Brussels, yeah, while he was a teenager and chilling in the park, and he was playing the guitar, and we have good memories from Brussels.
Yeah, Saint-Contenaire and Schumann Square, I lived close to there.
Okay, nice.
And actually our drum gimp, Einar Stefansson, he lived there with us. We went to the same school, ISB.
So yeah, I think you are schoolmates, no?
We're cousins,
Okay.
and me and Einar were schoolmates, yes.
But Clemens also studies visual art in Iceland at the same school I graduated from. I studied performance art, and so we have also been schoolmates and cousins and friends for a long time. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds nice. Now you are bringing a kind of bondage synth punk to the Eurovision, if I'm saying that right. I have to be honest, I don't know much about that style of music. What can you tell me about it? Educate me.
Well, your analysis is correct. I would add that we are an anti-capitalist group of bondage synth punk,
Okay.
and we see that art and music always has a political connotation.
And don't you think that's maybe sometimes a bit difficult when you're coming to Eurovision?
It's difficult because Eurovision is supposed to be a non-political event, but we see this as a contradiction. We see it, any event or art piece can't be untied from its context, and we see lots of politics everywhere here in Eurovision.
And how are you going to try to spread your message without being maybe disqualified?
Well, we said that we would use our agenda-setting powers with our participation in the competition to show awareness of the situation both here and worldwide with our song and the context of us being in the competition. So our song is called Hate Will Prevail, and we see it as a dystopia. It's a reflection on power and powerlessness, hope and hopelessness, and it's a message about if we forget to love or unite, then hate will prevail.
Now, aren't you afraid that viewers of the Eurovision contest won't see behind the act and the big concept around the song? Will they, get the message?
I think Eurovision viewers are very intelligent, and they will understand. They will understand performance art when they see it.
Okay. Now, some say the Iceland entry is the most controversial this year. Is that true?
Well, we certainly tried to bring the discussion to a political level, so maybe that's controversial. Whether we're the most controversial is for someone else to say. But obviously we've been very critical of Israel and the contest being held here in a country that's scarred by disunity and conflict, while the contest is founded in the spirit of peace and unity. So for us this is a contradiction, and maybe we're controversial for pointing that out.
So that's the reason why you in the end came to Eurovision, because you could have said, no, I don't do this.
Yeah, well, Eurovision is a big platform to reach many people, and it's part of our plan to bring our message across, and of course to end capitalism.
Okay, last question. You had your first rehearsals today. We saw some changes when we compared it to the Icelandic national final. There is a cage on stage. Why the changes?
Well, we felt it was relevant in the new setting to make changes, to make the performance more effective.
And of course, adapting it to a bigger stage is a challenge, and I think it's going very well so far.
Okay. So the first rehearsal went well. You don't need to improve much, or do you?
Oh, well, there's always room for improvement between rehearsals, of course, but for a first rehearsal, I think this one went really well.
Yes.
Okay, best of luck for the coming days, and see you soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Belgium.